Spacey Sims, and we're back with more Ayakashi Koigikyoku, and we are trying to get Keisuke's normal ending. I am going to try something different this time. Instead of starting from the very beginning, I started from our Chapter 7 save, and I'm just going to skip through and make some bad choices and hope that just getting some wrong answers, because sometimes when we go through, we get the alternate answers, we still get a ton of good answers, and we still get the normal ending. So I'm hoping that maybe we don't have to do the whole entire game. We can just do the last few chapters or so. So I think we're just going to start there and see how that works, because that'll save us some time. I mean, the part's not going to be super long to begin with anyway. But it also just saves me time sitting here having to hold the button down for like 4 hours. You know what I mean? So. And I have nothing to say. You know what I mean? So we're just sitting here like holding it. I wish it would skip faster. Have I done something? Why are you avoiding me? Maybe we can say, why are you avoiding me? Damn it, that was wrong. All right, that gave us points. Oh, well. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and then you won't be seeing this part, and I'll be starting it from the beginning, or, whatever. We did, when I first started, right as I started skipping and I hit the record button, we did have the choice for Chapter 7, and I did get a wrong choice. So we didn't get any points for that, so that's good. We at least have one bad choice. But again, I'm not sure how this one goes, because, like, the guy just says just choose the opposite answer for all the positive ones, but some of them give you points, and I don't know if it's just you don't get as many, or, you just have to get all right answers, you can't miss a single one, or, you get the kind of normal ending or whatever. So, maybe one wrong answer is all we need? I don't know. So we'll find out. Well, we're in Chapter 9 now, I think, so... This is the point where he starts avoiding us. Because we didn't tell him, you're the only one for me. We were like, I had fun shooting with everybody, and he's like, damn it. So, he's so beautiful. I really did enjoy his good ending, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry? Yeah, I'm sorry I came here and made trouble for you. Okay, cool. Yay, 2 wrong answers. We're doing fucking amazing. Because that one was like, oh, well, thanks for standing up for me. And the other one was, I'm happy, so... Figured I'm sorry seemed... Push him away? Oh, good. Get away from me! That's literally what we said to him. It was more like, just please don't. I'm gonna guess on that one, push him away or tell him to get away from, you get the same response, because we said push him away and she said get away from me, so. Oh, this is where, see, Nakone wasn't into this one either. Like, that's wrong. You were a group. Yeah. Because, like, he's not the enemy. That's wrong. Seemed similar enough. Sometimes it's hard. And sometimes you're like, that's wrong. Like, it seems like it'd be the opposite choice and it totally gives you points still, and you're like, I don't understand anything that's happening. Okay, so we're getting close, because then the dude's gonna take us away. We might just, like click through like this when we get closer, just so we don't miss the title card. Okay, so we're only... Did that say Chapter 11? Oh, damn it! Well, yeah, this is the dream sequence. Okay. Oh, that's true, because we had an entire... We can't be. We have to be in Chapter, like, 13 or 14 by now. I don't know, maybe it's 12, I don't know, but I was like, how can we only be in Chapter 11? We gotta be past that. Maybe? I know. Anyway, this is the flashback. Yada yada. This part's gonna be like 10 minutes long. Hold on. Nope. Oh, there. Okay, that was chapter 11 because now we're only in chapter 12. Holy shit. This is skipping so much faster right now. What are you talking about? No? We still get points up for him for saying no? Wow. Wow, look how fast this is going now all of a sudden. That was never going that fast. Holy Christ. That's amazing. It just all of a sudden out of nowhere is like... We were doing so well with the choosing wrong answers, and then the last couple we've... tried very hard to not get right answers. Yeah, we've gotten the right answers. Anyway. Oh, right. Okay, this is where he's going back to the Fox Village, and he's going to sleep here until we're born, and then... Okay, now we're... Okay. And then he's going to leave us, and then we're going to get taken by the fox guy. Right. It's like begging us to come back. I won't leave you. I don't know who called me. God damn it! Would you stop being so fucking easy? Slut. Just kidding. That was so wrong. Like, what the fuck, though? Why are you so easy? Ugh. You're like, I don't know who called me. We're like, it was you. And he's like, oh, you're just putting on a front. I don't know who called me. Oh, I love it when you're honest. What the fuck? I have high hopes for Kito's route is all I'm saying, because I really did enjoy Keisuke's route. Like, the other ones were kind of... I mean, I love Kosei, don't get me wrong, but we didn't get a lot of info from his route, you know what I mean? So... Yeah, and we didn't get a lot of info from Kasumi's route. And Yuki's, we got a little bit. We saw that little bit of insight with... I think we always knew, though, didn't we? Like, we found out... Kick him? We always knew that... the Fox and the Yin Yang Master were in love. That was kind of like, we knew that. So I guess... Yeah, no, I mean, I guess we didn't get any real... more information except for in Keisuke's route here, like, because now we know a lot more of the story, but still we kind of knew the story anyway. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so this is like all of that. Okay, he's taking us back. Yada yada, we're almost there. This is going to be like a 15-minute part, unless the ending's really long. Yes! All we had to do was get a couple wrong answers. Normal end! Perfect. I was watching with a worries. The fox and Keisuke started fighting. I just wanted to read it like it was written, okay? I don't know how many years it's been since I fought with you. I'm not gonna let you bother us. We can't have a proper conversation. Keisuke had a bitter smile and used a spell towards the fox. Although Keisuke wasn't trying his best, the fox was able to avoid his attack easily. I feel like it should be, although Keisuke was trying his best, the fox was able to avoid it easily. Because otherwise it just doesn't sound... I mean, you could be like, Keisuke wasn't trying his best, so the fox was able to avoid his attack easily. But, like, these are almost two separate... You know what I mean? So, one way or the other. It's either he wasn't trying his best, so the fox was able to avoid it easily, or he was, but he was. You know what I mean? You pick whichever one you feel is more true. I don't know. I hope he'll be okay. Keisuke... I've swallowed my saliva and looked at them. Gross. I swallowed and looked at them. Okay, fine, but I swallowed my saliva and looked at them. Okay. Ugh. You know how I feel about that. The flame rocks and ice stones. I'm looking at some unusual scenery. I thought they were equal, but... Okay, so, like, in the last part... Right, we got to the ending where they were fighting, and it was basically that same line, but it was like they were like fire and ice and like blah blah, but it was written slightly better. It's like they upgraded the translation on some chapters, not all of them. Just fucking bizarre. Anyway. I can't easily defeat you, huh? Keisuke slipped up and was tied to a tree. I'm not going to let you bother us. The fox held a sharp ice shard and walked slowly towards Keisuke. Keisuke, please, stop! I couldn't do anything because of the spell. What should I do? Keisuke will be... The fox moved in front of Keisuke. He swung the sharp ice. No! Keisuke looked at the fox gently and looked towards me when I was screaming with the restriction of the movement. Look towards... See, this was could have been a touching moment except for that garbage. Keisuke looked at the fox gently and looked towards me while I was screaming, or when I was screaming while restricted of movement. You know... Anyway. I couldn't open my eyes for a while, so I kept them shut. Is he dead? Then there was a strong light, similar to the one released from the Magatama. When I saw the light glowing, I remembered the past. That time, I didn't think he was a bad fox. I don't understand why he's acting like this. I'm sorry to bother you so much. I suddenly heard the voice in my head. It was the same voice I heard in my head. What? There was the fox from before with the gentle smile I saw earlier. Huh? What is this? I was already inside the world of white. Where is this? Keisuke! What happened to Keisuke? I couldn't understand the situation, and I went towards the fox, who was laughing gently in front of me. Welcome to the world of mine. That's a joke. I am sealed again. I looked at the Magatama that's on my neck. It was broken in half, but it's back to normal. Did Keisuke... Keisuke told me this fox is his best friend. It's probably been done to help me. I think he's not feeling happy about it. I don't care what Keisuke felt. At least it's not your fault, so you don't have to worry. The blame is on me. Despite my age, I was out of control. I made trouble for everyone. I want to apologize, but I'm back inside the Magatama, so I don't think it's possible. Oh, he's not coming out at all. Hey, Keisuke, you don't want to talk? Oh no, is Keisuke sealed in here too? Huh? Is Keisuke here? Yeah, he is. If it's fox like me, I can bring a fox like me, so someone with his power, can bring someone into the dream. I was looking for Keisuke. He appeared in the white place. Keisuke! Earlier I couldn't move because of the spell, so I ran to him and jumped on him. Wow! It's rare for you to be this enthusiastic. When I raised my face up, he was smiling and made me blush. No, I mean, I'm sorry. If I jumped up, he's going to think it's weird, right? I tried to get away from him, but Keisuke pulled me back and wrapped his arms around me. He tightly hugged me. Don't move away like that. We're together now, so I'm not going to let you go that easily. Staying together? And there's no one who's going to get in between us. I want to stay like this with you. Can't I? Then I looked at Byakuya. I feel like I'm being watched. Really? Huh? Me? Please don't mind me. Go ahead and continue. I do. Oh, really? Byakuya, can't it just be the two of us? He was saying with a smile that no one could reject. Right, all right. It's really scary if Keisuke is mad, so I'll follow. Or I guess I'll follow what he's asking, or I'll do what he's asking. Bye. Have fun. As the fox said that, he vanished inside the white. So finally it's just the two of us. Keisuke spoke to me in a deep voice, directly into my ear, so it made my heart jump. What should I do? What can I say to him? I'm way too nervous, so I don't know what to do. Keisuke, I love you. Huh? Then Keisuke, he brings his face towards mine and kissed me on my cheek. I love you. I really love you. As Keisuke said that, he pulled his face away. Okay. He was smiling, but looked sad. That's because we can't be together. He dead or something. Keisuke? I was really worried, so I called his name. What is it? Why do you have that sad look? Do I look that sad? As he murmured, Keisuke looked down. I was just looking at him. Then after a short while, Keisuke murmured, I couldn't win when you were little. What do you mean? The first time I met you, I didn't think you looked like her, but I remembered her. And then you said, why do I have that face? Are you sad? I didn't imagine that little child would say something like that. I was really surprised. But you were a really kind, caring girl. So, he did help us when we were little, so yeah. And when I met you again, you turned out beautiful, and I was more surprised. Keisuke stroked my head gently, and that little girl grew really fast. Keisuke, you sound like an old man. I can't change that. I'm old. And you said that when you came inside the room for the first time. Yes, I did. I didn't mean it like that at the time. I remembered and started laughing. I want the girl I like to be smiling. It makes me happy just to see you smile. Hey, please don't look at me like that. I turned around from Keisuke. It's only me who's nervous. Keisuke looks like he has room in his mind. As usual, though. Keisuke then came in front of me. He brought his hand gently to my cheek. Don't tease me. Tease? You're the one who's always being mean to me. Huh? I was teasing, but I wasn't being mean. You were aware that you were teasing me. Yeah, of course. Don't you want to tease the girl you like? Well, no, because I'm not interested in women, so... He didn't feel bad and laughed about it. Keisuke can say this stuff very easily. I was feeling warmth on my cheek, and I grabbed both hands tightly. It's always me who's shy. I've never seen Keisuke being shy at all. I mean, he's had hundreds of years to, get over it, so... That moment, Keisuke hugged me tightly. Ugh! I don't want you to be taken by the others. Huh? You don't have to worry about that. Because I'm in love with... No. You need someone who can make you happy. Huh? What do you mean? Won't you stay next to me? Yeah, I'm sorry. You are a treasure to me. Since I care about you a lot, I can't see you anymore. What? Aww. What do you mean you can't see me anymore? He is fucking tall, or we are short, or just a combination of the two. I don't want that. I'm in love with... Keisuke grabbed my hand and stopped me. Oh, wait. The line after that, you should keep it for someone who's going to make you happy forever. Keisuke, what are you talking about? I grabbed Keisuke's hand tighter, but he shook off mine. It's time now. Take care of yourself. I'll watch over you from now on. Wait! I want to say something to you, Keisuke! As if Keisuke was talking like it's the last time, he kissed me lightly on my forehead, and I passed out. He's trapped too, isn't it? Was it really okay this way? Yeah. I didn't have any other option. I couldn't watch you doing that stuff you wanted to do to her. What do you mean doing stuff? Was I being that bad? Yeah. If that's the only way, then I thought I should be sealed with you. Yeah, it's exactly what he did. I fucking knew it. I'm sorry to involve you. No, it was my decision to be sealed. I see. It makes me feel better if you say that. But you won't see her anymore? She can't break the seal. Even if she does, I'll stop her. Because you won't be able to act sane if released again. I'm asking so much of you. It's alright. I'm supposed to be your best friend. But even if you're okay, she's going to cry. She really loves you. And that's not a problem. I wouldn't make her sad, would I? I erased her memory from the day she became the manager of Foxear. If she doesn't remember, I guess she won't be sad. Was that really okay for you to do, Keisuke? That makes it worse! I'm okay. My only wish is that I want her to be happy. You win. 2 foxes melted inside the world of white. I opened my eyes slowly. The first thing I can see was the ceiling of my room. Because it's okay, so when Yuki left us, right, and was like, I can never see you again, he kind of still watched over us. We were like, Yuki, we were thinking about him, and we thought we heard it, and so you could have pretended, oh, he left us, but you know what, maybe he still pops in and we still see him once in a while. You know what I mean? You could just pretend, and with Kosei's route, you could totally pretend that, he's like, well, I'm basically here to serve you, and you're like, no, but we can fall in love, it's okay. I don't remember Kasumi's normal ending, but, you can't really pretend that we'll ever be together when you erase my memory. Huh, why am I at home? When I wake up, my body feels dull. It's dark outside, and now it's night. I felt like I was in a different place, not my house. And it's been, weeks. So, like, he erased our memory. So then our cousin's going to be like, so you remember that band that nobody knows about? Oh, wait. Was it in Kasumi or Yuki's route that they erased the memories of everyone about the band? And you're like, so there's just no posters, no pictures, no art. How did you do all that? Right? It was one of their routes where you're like, how the fuck did that happen? I think it was Kasumi's route. They just erased everyone's memories. Just pretended the band didn't exist. And you're like, there's print ads. How the fuck did you delete all of that? It's weird. But anyway. But I don't know where that was. We're never going to get that kind of logic out of this game. When I come out of my room and I walk down the corridor, I saw my grandmother coming.
Ah, you've woken up. Good.
Woken up? What do you mean?
You were sleeping for 2 days now. Even if we call the doctor, he said you're not sick.
Doesn't sound like a little lady.
I thought that when you came in the morning from work the other day, but this busy work of being a manager of a band isn't for you.
Manager? When my grandmother told me this, I didn't understand what she was talking about. Oh, so everyone else remembers, but we don't. What I heard is, I'm working as the manager of a popular band named Foxier. She doesn't need to lie to me. What is this? I was looking at my grandmother thinking that. She rushed to tell my grandfather that I'm awake. I don't have any memory. I should probably not mention it to them. They're worried already. Oh, wait. Hi, there you go. Points on the fucking Spacey Go board. We got fucking amnesia. That's cool. I got amnesia. Didn't think that was going to happen in this game, did ya? I mean, everybody else had amnesia in one of the other routes, but it wasn't us. No, we do. There you go. The cold wind brings the fallen leaves, and I was gathering in one place. I'm raking fucking leaves. Anyway. Phew. Even if I gather the leaves, there's another one falling in the next moment. That's why it sucks. When I was sighing with my hands on my waist, I heard a laugh. You look like a shrine maiden. I'm working as a shrine maiden at my home. I didn't want others to know about my memory loss, so I didn't go back to the manager job. And this wiping takes so much time and it never stops. But it's fun. I see. That's good. Maybe you're meant to be doing this instead of being a manager. Maybe. It's been a couple of years since I quit being Foxier's manager. I didn't tell anyone about that. Or right now, he doesn't say much about the manager job anymore. But he sometimes mentions, and I don't know how to react. And I think I'm forgetting more important things than the job. I can't remember what it is. Oh, hey, are you coming to the festival? Yeah, you're gonna dance, right? I'll finish my job and come early. Okay, I'll do my best this time too, so watch me, alright? The shrine I work for, deifies the white fox. We're going to do a ritual for the white fox. So sad. Don't go too nervous and slip up this year. What do you mean this year? I didn't fall last year either. Before that you did. Ugh. Takashi comes to tease me. I left him to start cleaning again. For tomorrow, I have to clean this fox more than I have to clean the shrine more than usual. When I was wiping the fox statue, Takashi said, I thought you weren't enthusiastic about helping the shrine. Were you ever into foxes this much? A white fox was helping my ancestor, the Yin Yang Master. White fox was helping... Oh, okay, we already said that. Otherwise, probably I wouldn't even been born. So yeah, it's really important. I see. So he's a cousin that's on, like, married into... Like, let's say our mother was the descendant. Our father is how we're... So Takashi is not related. Our grandparents passed the... You know, so like either grandma or grandpa is related to the Yin Yang Master, but they are not Takashi's grandparents. Basically. Right. But I think there's more to that. I just feel more important. What does that mean? Maybe it's not just my ancestors, but also it's watching over me too. Maybe it is. This hurts. I don't like this. It's really just how I feel. I grab my Magatama unconsciously. So I have to say thank you for watching over me and dance every year. As if it was answering my words, there was a gentle autumn breeze that touched me. It filled me with a nostalgic smell as it blew. That fucking hurts. I don't like this. That was the end, wasn't it? I don't like that ending, man. That's so sad. It's been a few years. Oh. God damn it. I don't like that one. After the beautiful ending we had, And now we have this, and it's just like, oh, the normal endings are just, they're kind of painful. But, like, you could pretend in some of them, and some of them you just can't. You just cannot pretend in this one, you know? But, anyway, so, we'll wait till this is over, because you can't skip the ending no matter how many times you click. No matter how many times you've watched it. My thing won't turn on. Anyway. Yeah, so we'll look at get our last CG, and then we'll do Akito's route in the next part, and that'll be it. So we have, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 more hours. It's like one of those things you're like, oh god. Like, sometimes it's not bad. And sometimes it's painful as fuck. But hopefully, and I don't know, maybe Akito's is the same length of time. You know what I mean? He's got the same amount of episodes, but you don't know if his chapters would be longer. You know what I mean? But I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go back and go down to Keisuke and go and get our last eternal farewell. I'm glad we don't see the titles of the CGs, like, you know what I mean, before we get them, because that's depressing and sad. Oh, it's so beautiful, though. It's sad because her face, she's crying, but, like, if you just look at him, he's beautiful. But anyway, yeah. I didn't quite like this ending. It felt very sad to me, which is just the way of the normal endings, but I did like his route a lot, actually. But anyway, we will do Akito's route in the next part, and then we will be done with this game. That's kind of amazing. I feel like it's been so long. It really has, though. It really has. Because even if there's, like, it's at least, what part are we on? Like, I don't even know, but, like, I obviously have been recording kind of ahead, so I have to, like, look. What even part are we? What are we at? 27, maybe this is? This might be 27. Well, we're not even at 30, but I doubt we might get to, like, 35, but still, that's, like, 35 hours of this. Not quite. It's 30 plus hours. That's actually long for a game that's this hard to read. Like, I mean, it's not that bad, actually. I would say that that's kind of like a short game because most of our other games take like, okay, we've been here part 80, 60 plus parts. They're very long, but it feels like it's been so long because it's so hard to read sometimes, but, yeah. So anyway, not tomorrow, but the day after, we'll start Akito's route, and we'll see how that goes. I'm sure Chapter 1 will be just as much fun as it's been the last, like, for every other route. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up, and subscribe to see more.